Good afternoon, examiner. My name is Muhammad Basuki Nuriksan from the 9 Intake. In this part, I want to explain about the scientific paper with the title is the effectiveness of the rigocenu versus the Boston orthosis for adolescent idiopathic scoliosis. This is a retrospective study. Okay, this is the content. The first is student summary, abstract, introduction, method, result, discussion, and the conclusion. And then for the student summary, based in the two journal, we can compare the result in the RCO, rigocenu orthosis, can be reduced the progression of the skeletal curvature in the scoliosis. In the first journal, in the main journal, the main journal is the effectiveness of the rigocenu versus Boston style for the adolescent idiopathic scoliosis. Retrovenous study. The result is can be the study is include the 108 patient with the 93 girl and men standard deviation. We can see the mean difference of the major curve is can be baseline follow up reduce 0.4 degree in the rigocenu orthosis group and 6.9 in the thalassia group. In the rigocenu orthosis, no patient the RCO patient and 34 of the tele patient. And then for the follow up, the major curve can be improved by 6 degree or more in the 30% of the rigocenu orthosis group and then 13% of the TLSO group. The mean of the improvement in the curve is it's big. It can be to reduce the majority of the skeletal curvature. And then the continue in the supporting journal with the journal is the Chinyu brace for the adolescent idiopathic scoliosis. Can be long-term the result, can be prevent the surgery. The result is the obtaining deafing subject according with the curvature is showing in the table 3. And then the thoracolumbar curve can be reached best correction in the follow-up. How many the percentage? The percentage is 61.7%. But using the ANOVA test is difference correction compared to the Kin's curve of the statistically significant. The p-value is 0.68. And then so our conclusion is the rigocenu orthosis can be much more better good correction compared to the Boston brace. And then for the abstract, the first in the first journal has the abstract. The first is have the background because the bracing the effectively treat the adolescent idiopathic scoliosis or ICE, but the patient outcome have not been compared by the brace. We compare the outcome for the ICE can be treated with the rigocenu orthosis or custom-made molded Boston style thoracolumbar sacroorthosis or TLSO. And then for the methods is we can retrospective review patient record from the scoliosis center from the 1999 until 2014. The patient were studied from the initial treatment until the skeletal maturity or surgery. For the inclusion criteria, where are diagnosis of the adolescent idiopathic scoliosis and an initial major curve between 25 degree and 40 degree of the skeletal skeletal majority, and use of the RCO or the TLSO, and no previous scoliosis treatment. And then for the result, the study can include the patient study include 108 patient, and then the no patient with the no RCO patient, and 34% of the TLSO patient progress the spinal surgery. And then the conclusion, the patient treated with the RCO compared with the Boston has similar baseline characteristic, and breast wearing time is yet significantly lower rate of the spinal surgery. The patient with the RCO had lower mean and present major curve progression versus the TLSO. And then for the keywords is adolescent, bracing, major curve, orthosis, outcome, and scoliosis. And then for the introduction, the first the adolescent idiopathic affect 2 to 3% of the adolescent between the age 10 until 18 years. And then the best breast treatment common after the spinal curve as the research the reach 25 degree. The since bracing the adolescent idiopathic scoliosis trial study at 2013 bracing has the recon effort non-surgical means is the scoliosis treatment. The comparative the effect of the most triple of breast of the eyes has not been definitively stable. And then the rigid lumbosacral arthrosis is breast worm to minimize the progression of the eyes. And then the rigocenial orthosis were developed approximately 2 decades ago, and then with the intent to combine the biomechanical force in the 3 dimension, include the curve, the rotation, the use and the open pelvis design with the anterior opening. However, the study is the RGO are limited, and we know the little about the effectiveness, particularly in the relation to brace in the Center of Pediatric Orthopedic Scoliosis practice who were prescribed full-time bracing for the eyes. And then our objective has the determine breast type, specifically the rigocenial orthosis compared with the Boston style. And then the method for the method have the 2. First is the study population. The study population consistent of the adolescent age 10 years or older at the presentation who met the following criteria. The first is the criteria is diagnosis for the eyes, research stage between 0 and 2, major curve between 25 until 40, no previous treatment for scoliosis, it female, prenatal or less than 1 year post-menarchal, and then the prescribed full-time bracing treatment and following skeletal maturity of the surgery. And then for the measuring method is the patient self-selecting their orthosis and breast type, follow up the orthopedist recommendation where the same patient in visit 4 weeks after treatment initiation, then out breast radiography clinic visit the every 4 months before the menarche and every 6 months after menarche. And then for the result, we follow the all patient until the skeletal maturity on the progress to the surgery, which came first, mean the initial breast major curve is 22.6 degree in the RGO group, and the same but the plus minus is different. And then after that, the after fit presence of the patient in the Rigocenyu group had final major curve in the 45 degree or greater of progression spinal surgery compared with the 38% of the patient in the TLSO group. At the follow-up, the major curve improved by 6 or more in the 31% of the RGO group and 13% of the TLSO group. And then no patient in the RGO group progressed to the surgery compared with the 32 patient in the TLSO group. This is the picture for the bracing treatment outcome in the 108 patient. We can see in the RGO group can make not significantly, but the RGO group can be make more better correction compared the TLSO group. And then this is the table different after treatment with the Rigocenyu orthosis in the blue line, and then the Bostolen is the red line. So the treatment with the RGO is more success compared to the Boston style. And then for the discussion, the discussion is the population had lower mean change the majority curve of the baseline follow up with the RCO. Vadieta et al. Published the result of the 93 patient in the Israel treated with the RCO and found that the 84% patient curve progressing by less than 5 degree. And then the second is the study has the limitation dissipate the large number of the record compassing 5 years of the Bussy patient. So the article can be has the limitation due to the Bussy of the patient. The another potential limitation is with the major curve of the correction apparent to better in the RCO compared with the TLSO. The difference was not statistically significant as we might give the positive RCO outcome in the end the treatment. This could have been caused by in part by smaller number of the RCO in the initial correction was not clinically acceptable to the orthopedist. So recommend to the patient return for brace adjustment to achieve the optimal correction. Okay, for the conclusion, in this large retrospective review in the of the academic of the patient scoliosis practice, the patient treated with the RCO were substantially less likely to progress to spinal surgery than to the treat with the Boston style. The patient treated with the RCO also had the smaller mean change and smaller percent increase the major curve from the treatment initiation through follow-up. The future study the solve the exam different outcome by brace in type in the other setting in the larger sample, and they should investigate it impact the rotational dimension of the correction with the RCO. The clinician may consider by increase use the RCO for the eyes. And then thank you.